A tense protest overnight here in New York in front of the Brooklyn home of Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, who's heading to Israel. Dozens of demonstrators, you can see them there, were arrested, including 2 state lawmakers, as they call for an immediate ceasefire in Gaza.
Eyewitness News reporter Marcus Solis is live outside of Temple Emmanuel on the Upper East Side, where security is always tight, but especially tight ahead of Shabbat services this morning. Marcus.
Well, Michelle and Shantae, members of the NYPD's counterterrorism unit on patrol here, walking around the temple as ahead of Shabbat services that are going to be taking place here and at synagogues throughout the city, where there will be a police presence, the NYPD monitoring situation there and across the city following a day of protest. Yesterday was billed as a day, an international day of action by pro-Palestinian groups, and there were a number of protests. Last night, it was in front of Senator Chuck Schumer's house. The Senate Majority Leader is headed to Israel, and there were protesters outside demanding that he call for a ceasefire as he travels to Israel with lawmakers. There were a number of arrests, including 2 local lawmakers, 2 assembly members, Zorhan Mandami and Marlene Mayanis, were arrested. Now, earlier in the day, another protest taking place, this one a larger one, Times Square. Palestinian supporters had been marching through the city, ended up in Times Square for a rally where they denounced what they say is the ongoing slaughter of the Palestinian people, and saying that resistance to Israeli occupation is not terrorism.
What we are here today to say is that the intention of that genocidal violence is to break the spirit and to break the resistance of the Palestinian people, but it will not be broken.
I see a valley of death of people who want to murder and kill and only see blood, yeah? And I walk in peace because God is with me.
Tensions high as there was a counter-protest, pro-Israel groups gathering at Times Square as well. In Brooklyn, police did make a number of arrests, 57 people taken into custody last night.